YouTube channel.
It's so quiet. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh no. I want to watch this, but it's gonna be so cringe. How long is it? No, okay, fuck it. It's gonna be so dumb.
Really? Wow.
I'm Ami Horowitz, and Democrats will have you believe that President Trump is a raging racist and Joe Biden is a champion of the black community. Well, I'm here in Harlem to find out by playing America's favorite game, Is This Racist? So I hit the streets to find some Biden-supporting Democrats to play the game. Let's go.
By the way, I know for a fact the first thing I'm gonna bring up is when Biden, I don't know if he directly said, but he basically said that, like, if you don't vote for him, you're not black. But the full context for the whole clip is that, like, you're voting against your interests if you're voting against me. Like, duh. Like, you know, it's like taking, it's like basically, what they're about to do is they're basically, you know how, like, if you could take parts of a joke out of context and they sound awful, right? That's basically what they're going to do.
Okay, the game is this. I'm going to give you a quote, and you're going to tell me how racist that quote is, from 10 being most racist, 1 being least racist.
I've been around. I went to all-white high school, so I'm ready for this.
Referring to Barack Obama, he said, first mainstream African American who is bright, articulate, and clean. How racist.
The old Democrat chose Comedy Central's The Daily Show with Jon Stewart Wednesday night to clarify some remarks he made about Illinois Senator Barack Obama. Biden had told the New York Observer that Obama is the first mainstream African American who is articulate and bright and clean and nice looking guy. Now it says he meant to fresh, not clean. Okay, meaning Obama has new ideas, is the new guy on the block. Looking into Stewart's deadpan expression, Biden said, "It's not working, right?" The audience laughed. Obama issued a statement saying he didn't take the remarks personally, but thought it didn't reflect well on the past black presidential candidates. Yeah. Now I'll sharpen about this statement. Okay. Oh, looks like Biden apologized instantly for his statements, unlike Trump, who has almost never said anything about his statements ever. Okay. So you can pretty much just move on for this one, but...
Articulate and clean.
Also,
how
clean
racist.
is
10.
Who is bright, articulate, and clean.
Yeah, that's a
Also, wait, hold on. The election's over. The election's over. You lost.
there. That's like gotta be like a 10, a 9, yeah. Because it's like you're implying that most black people, most African Americans aren't that way.
That's just like, that was just like, you know, moderate.
It's kind of racist. I would say probably 9. Just because somebody's articulate and clean and they happen to be black, you know, that's not a reason to say it like that. So, you know, I would say that on a scale
On the racist o-meter,
8.
That was a 7.
a 7. So still racist,
That's still
Yeah.
but not crazy racist.
Yeah, not crazy like.
By the way, everything on this meter would be racist except for 0. Just an FYI. 1 is still racist. 2 is still racist. 3 is still racist. This is a racist o-meter. This isn't, is he racist, is he not? It's either you're not or you are to some degree. So this is bullshit already.
9.
Huge.
Right.
Say that's a good 9.
That's a 9.
That's,
Wow.
that's a 9. That's a 9.
They said if you don't vote for me, talking about black people, then you ain't black.
If you, hold on, you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Here we go. Quote number 2. What happened? that he shouldn't have been such a wise guy on Friday hours after he told a popular African-American radio host that anyone struggling to decide whether to support him or President Trump in the general election ain't black. The presumed Democrat Namath comment came at the end of at times tense interview with blah, blah, blah. So he was on the Breakfast Club. A staffer injected that Biden needed to go, and Charlemagne shot back. You can't do that to black media. Charlemagne shot back. They can't do that to black media. I do that to white media on black media because my wife has to go on at 6 o'clock. Biden said, like Joe Biden apparently needed to use the broadcast studio they built in their basement in Delaware as the coronavirus pandemic. Charlemagne told Biden that he should come back to New York for some time. I'm like, well, I tell you this: if you have a problem, figure out whether you're with me or you ain't black. Charlemagne responded, I don't have nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the fact I want something for my community. Take like my record, man. Biden shot back. Later on Friday afternoon, Biden introduced his comments in the call with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, saying I shouldn't have been so cavalier, and insisted he doesn't take black voters for granted. Oh, it looks like also he went back on this as well. Holy shit, dude! Oh my god! 2 for 2 on him actually just walking back on his statements publicly. Okay, next.
I'm gonna say that one definitely not as high as the other one.
Okay.
It's definitely up there,
Yeah.
but I would say that's like a 6, 7.
6, 7.
6.5.
6.5. I like that. I like the accuracy on that.
Yeah.
The exactitude.
And for someone to imply that is a bit like, who are you to tell me if I'm black or not? So yeah, I'd say that's about a 10.
I'm gonna give that an 8.
An 8.
That's just a dumbass comment, right?
Referring to inner city busing, bringing black people to white schools, he said that would create a racial jungle. I don't want my kids going to a racial jungle. How racist is that?
I don't want. Okay, the claim. Joe Biden said that integrity. Blah, blah, blah. Fact check. Trump debate, quote, fault for. What? Hold on. The claim. Joe Biden said that integrating schools will create racial jungle and that he did not want his children going to racial jungle. At the final presidential debate, former Vice President Joe Biden called President Trump one of the most racist presidents in history, but Biden himself has come under fire past comments. Blah, blah, blah. It also contains a photo that showed Biden alongside quote, I don't want my children to grow up. Author of the told USA Today that the photo on the article can be somewhat misleading, but the content in the article isn't misleading. This month alone, a screenshot of that article has been shared with blah blah. User behind the post has not responded to the request from USA Today for comment. Fact check. Trump debate, quote, about fault for U.S. COVID-19 taken out of context. Biden was a staunch opponent of mandatory buses for school. His campaign maintained that he did, however, support voluntary busing. It came from the hearing before the Senate Judiciary Committee in 1970 on the subject of court-ordered busing. Reported in the New York Times that first tweeted about the comment in July 4th. She credited the fine to a law professor and was later picked up by outlets like Business Insider just before the remark. Biden advocated orderly integration of society rather than school integrated via bus. Oh. I'm not just talking about education, but all of society. Our rating. Partially false. Based on research, the post is partially false. It contains 2 claims, 1 true and 1 false. It is true that Biden said mandatory busing to integrate schools would lead to his children growing up in a racial jungle. It's false that he said, I don't want my children. So, the direct quote that this guy said in the video is a false quote. He could have just used the actual real quote, but that's okay. Also, this is from the fucking 70s. Moving on. Oh shit, I want to keep that open. Hold on.
By doing that, you're creating racial jungles. And I don't want my children
That's a 10.
going to race. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Spot, off the
I
bat.
was bust. I understand that. That's a 10.
Straight up.
Straight up.
I would say 10.
That's a reader racist quote.
Yeah.
A racist-
Definitely, I would say 10 too.
10.
That's a 10.
Why would you say something like that? That's like pretty much saying that's a 10.
If you had a 20, it would be a 20.
That was as racist as you can get.
Yeah,
That's
it's just
racism in a book. Like, if you want to be racist, you gotta say that line.
Like, who said that?
I'm not gonna comment on like the setup of all this and whatnot, because I feel like it's not my place to comment on how kind of slimy this questioning is going. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you know, these people don't know how to really call out true race. Like, that's not the point. Because these questions are super fucked anyways. And everything about this is fucked, so. I don't need to
In
comment about anything
referring
going on
to
here.
inner city Baltimore, he said it's a rat-infested hellhole.
That's 100% true. It is.
What? Okay. Okay, maybe I can make comments on these. That's so rat-infested hellhole in reference to Baltimore. I don't know how you don't take that as anything else except for. Oh yeah, no, that's true. That place is fucking shitty, dude. Like, what the fuck? Who do you think he's talking about?
Not a,
Small lie.
so not a racist statement.
Not a racist statement at all.
Like in one,
You're living in poverty and your schools are no good. Is that a racist statement?
No. Not whatsoever.
That's a extreme lowball quote from Donald Trump there.
say probably 1.
I feel like they were asked different questions. Like, I don't know, that was really a rat-infested hole, and Buddy's like 1. What? Not at least a 5? I feel like they were asked a different question there, and they're like answer like, because the second one is a very low ball. That's an easy like 2 or like who the fuck knows. That could be. There could be an inkling of dog whistling there, but you're not really gonna pick it up.
That's true. See, these are facts. So you can't put in a racist category because he's stating something that's really basically facts.
What the fuck? Wait, so then, okay. This one's like extra dumb because like I don't even want to. It just sound. It's gonna come out. But like, couldn't you also, if you were dumb enough, say like, oh, these are also fact, so they're not racist? Like, isn't that literally just like how people justify racist things people say? It's like, oh, but it's true. It's true. But it's true. Like you like. True is super subjective in this like thing, you know what I'm saying? Like oh yeah, Baltimore's a shithole. Yeah, true, but yeah, but the connotation is that Trump is saying it because there's black, or like the dog whistle you can get from it is that it's a shithole because there are black people there. So like they think it's true because of different reasons than why you think it's true. You know, like these are true facts. Yeah, and the Nazis also thought that the Jews were the true evil of the world. Like I don't.
Or inner cities are a disaster. Is that a racist statement?
Again, super low ball. Okay, will he ever bring up? They're bringing over like the main quote, you know, that everyone talks about. They're bringing over the like the whatever, you know, the crossing the border quote.
Saying that, but it's not that racist. I would say probably 2.
Been like that forever.
Okay.
I don't feel it's a racist statement.
Been like that
If
for-
it's real, they need to be changed.
But again, super low ball.
What
Why are
about
there flashing lights outside?
Barack Obama being bright, articulate, and clean. Joe Biden.
Really? Wow.
What is fucking happening outside? Okay, I'm gonna go find out why there's flashing lights. No, fuck it, I don't care.
And that was his VP, like, wow.
Wow, it's almost like he came back and took back his words here.
Surprise?
Wow.
Yeah.
The quote about you ain't black, you don't vote for me was Joe Biden.
He said that?
He did say that.
Oh, are we done already?
Wow.
You seem blown away.
Yeah, because it's just, like, as someone who's, I'm not gonna lie, an open Democrat, like, you would.
On his ticket, so.
Come in and do a photo op.
Oh my god, what a waste of my fucking time. We're gonna go and find the dart. We're gonna go find a quote from fucking 1977. Okay? We're gonna get the biggest dirt on Joe Biden. Okay? He's, oh my god, we're finding quotes from, oh fuck. He's the dankest, darkest quotes he's ever got, okay? We found one from 1977. We found one that he, and then the other two he walked back on. We got him. Okay, now we have to find some quotes for Trump to make this seem like it's kind of like a bipartisan. Oh, okay. We'll get these two that have no direct racial connotations in them, even though he's said multiple quotes with actual racial connotation attached to them. But yeah, we'll take these really softball ones and throw them in there. And then there's one like kind of like more dicey one, but you know. You know, rats aren't humans, so he's not making a reference there at all. Whatever, fuck this. This is stupid.